we're on the bike, and you clicked on the thumbnail, so you don't expect bike footage. Stick with it. Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do some off-bike stuff today. So let's get to our destination and get set up. I got a lot to tell you today. Yes, you are bound to learn something. Here we are in front of the lake. Yes. Take a look, and I showed this in the mail call video because I think it's really creative, and I like to share my creative tips with you. But take a look at the mount that I'm using for this camera. Yeah, it's hooked to a tree. Yep, and then it's got a 4-foot selfie stick and a Ulanzi phone mount, which I also show. And everything that I'm going to show you, I've been using for like a year or 2 years, something like that. And so I know they'll hold up, and I highly recommend them. So I have left Amazon affiliate links in the video description below. If you like what I'm doing here and you want to try these products out for yourself and support the channel at no extra cost to you, because I have to say that, you know, if this wind keeps up, we're going to go finish it at the bike where I know that the thing will stay steady. I can't talk today. You know what? We're going to do that. Take two. I've got a brain bucket full of goodies here. The first one is the Insta360 Bullet Time Selfie Stick. It came as part of one of the kits that I bought. And again, it's linked in the video description below. But this thing spins, so you can hold it and do the selfie stick thing like this and get the bullet time around you. It screws into the base here, or you pop off the rubber cap and you've got yourself a side mount. And normally I would hook my 360 camera to it, but it's out of commission right now due to a lack of batteries. Yay for me. We're gonna get this fairly level and out 4 feet. There's a lock icon on here. We'll just spin this guy till it loosens. Now I flipped it upside down so you can see me. Obviously, that would be way cooler with a 360 camera, but since I don't have one today, this is what we're doing. But you can imagine. You can use your imagination. Or open it up and do tripod. So you can set it down on something and it'll pretty much stick. It's got little rubber feet. Yeah, can you see the rubber feet there? Maybe. Anyway, it's got rubber feet on the bottom, so it'll sit on top of a tour pack or something like that. But the selfie stick, like I was saying, it attaches with the clamp mount, and right now I've got it clamped to another tree. I quit. Look at that, I've got my phone on a 4-foot selfie stick. Yes, what you're looking at is my phone on a Ulanzi phone adapter that connects to the 4-foot Insta360 selfie stick, which then hooks to their Ram off-brand double ball arm mount thing with a clamp on the end. Yeah, technical terms. And it grabs the table, as you can see here. It'll grab anything like less than 3 inches in diameter. Really handy to have on hand. Yeah, I need better words. I need to script this stuff. But I use this thing all the time. I use it in my mail calls. It's fairly windy today, and you can see me just fine, and it's pretty steady. And it's just hanging out here, eye level, ready to rock and roll. Gotta love it, you know? And it works on bike to hold a 360 camera if you want to get those sweet, sweet side shots like I like to get. Yeah, very handy stuff. And I love it for that. I actually remembered to bring it today. It's stuff that will fill a saddlebag or a tour pack, but hey, you got to have all the right gear, right? Something else that came in the motorcycle kit is the arm anyway. And then I've got it hooked to a GoPro large bar mount. Yeah, it's moving around there, I know. But it's hooked to the GoPro large bar mount. This works for like front forks if you're doing an on-bike video. And like you see here, off-bike. Very similar to the Handy, but this one is pretty handy because you can use it on the bike as well, like I said. Gotta stop repeating myself. Hey, look, I can take my glasses off now. I'm in the shade. One of my most favorite mounts is this bad boy. This is the Jaws clamp mount. Yeah, I know it's a little bit cumbersome on the hat, but we'll talk about this thing in just a minute. But you can see it works great clipping onto this table here, and it'll work great on your handlebars, and it's just a very versatile mount. It's flexible and everything. I mean, look at this. I can pick it up, I can take it, And I think this is what $1 Million Bogan uses to do his recordings. Pretty neat, huh? And you can see here, I mean, it takes some effort. You know, this is like arm workout central, or hand workout central rather. And then it's got a standard GoPro hookup here. So you can put one of these 13 section goosenecks on there, or the 7 section, depending on how high and where you need to go. So that I think is really handy. This one works on handlebars for on bike, but works great for off bike for small things that you can clamp to, like the bar on a trailer. And another use of the selfie stick, let's going back a second, is, and I'm pointing to it like you can see it because I'm a dumbass. The selfie stick works great on like trailer, ramp, door, enclosure things, handles. I don't know what they're technically called, but it helps you lock your trailer. This is what I was trying to talk about. This bar, it's perfect for mounting a camera to. Works great. I used that in my pressure washer video seen here. It's really cool. I really enjoyed that. Between that and my truck, moving it around, made way easier. Just made it way easier to do my recording. But you can't go wrong with the Jaws mount. And that's another thing. I keep catching myself looking at the screen over here instead of you right there. There's a green dot on the Ultra 20 Samsung Note thingy that I have, the phone. And ooh, phone, yes, internet wizardry. Make sure when you're doing off-bike shots, you look at the lens, not the preview screen. Because now I'm looking at the preview screen, and now I'm obviously not looking at you, but now I'm looking at you. Something you didn't notice when I had my glasses on, so you can use that to hide it. But I see a lot of people doing that, and it's no bueno. And last, but certainly not least, is something that comes with every GoPro. This, is it backwards? It's probably backwards, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! This is the GoPro Handy. And it is quite handy because not only does it telescope like this. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Very handy with the telescoping, so you can vlog and keep your phone or whatever steady. But it also has a tripod built in. See? No fancy rubber grips like the Insta360 one. Really wish GoPro would catch up. But it does come free with most GoPros, so very handy. There's people over there pumping up tires. I don't know if you can hear that. Clarity's doing a great job with my audio, by the way. And the bonus mount today is this bad boy. Can you see that? There it's in focus, I think. Yeah. This came with one of my GoPros, and it's a pretty strong grip mount. I've mentioned it in a couple of videos, but this is really neat because it's got the normal GoPro attachment. So it's got the basic foot there. So you can attach your GoPro facing backwards, clip it to your ball cap like I did earlier, and voila, you've got point of view. But the trick is in the base. It's magnetic. Yeah, see? Magnet icon right there. Love this mount. So not used too often, but it is in my bag of tricks for a reason. And yeah, the portrait mode on the phone doesn't work great. But anyway, I hope this video helped. I hope you got something out of it. I know that in the last couple of years, I have tried a lot of this stuff. If you have a use that I haven't thought of, let me know in the comments below. So hopefully you liked it. If you did, boop the like button and peruse the rest of the channel. I've got some other videos. Where are they going to go? They're going to go over here and here. Yes, I've got camera tests and, you know, a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. So anyway, enjoy. And until the next video, I'll be recording more stuff. Go out and get creative with your equipment. Yeah, that sounded weird, but bye.